Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you today? I hope you're fine. Good morning to everyone. Thanks for wake up early and stay ready to start a new class. Well, let's start with the unit 13. We are going to watch a video first about the new unit in Oxford Discover. So I'm going to play a video for you, okay? I need you to watch this video carefully. Pay attention, please. Can you see the book? Say yes with your head. Can you see the book page? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna play the video. Okay, guys, as you could see, in unit number 13, we are going to learn more about inventions. So you could read some sentences in the video that tell us what is invention, or the meaning of inventions, or how the people use these inventions. Could you read a sentence, or could you remember a word that you watched in the video? What is an invention according to the video? Type it in the chat, please. I'm going to read the chat. Which word do you see in the video? Or tell me an object that maybe you watch in the video. Okay, Ivana, an inventor or a scientist, the people who create or who make the inventions. Thank you, Ivana. Who else? What can you see in the video, or what is an invention? Invention, says Santiago. Inventions like what? Tell me an example of inventions that you see in the video. Light bulb, says Ivana. Okay, the light bulb that give us light, it's an invention. Thank you, Ivana. Okay, for example, the water. Okay, some inventions are so useful and for people, for example, to obtain water from the earth. Exactly. Okay, just one idea, one more idea. What did you see in the video? Type it in the chat. A machine, says Emma. Thank you, Emma. Okay, well, so we are going to talk about, as you say, invention saves lives, Santiago says. A factory, says Ivana. Okay, the place where the people create the new objects, right? That's a factory. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to learn more vocabulary about this topic, inventions. But first, I need you to answer some questions. I'm going to share my screen with you again, so as you can see the questions for you. Okay, over here we have, after watch the video, we have two questions. It says, what do these yellow machines do? Look at the picture, guys. Now, I need you to look at this picture carefully. Look up and down, left and right, and see, what are these yellow machines doing? This is a machine, and this is a factory, Ivana. What do these yellow machines do? Or what do they create? What are they creating? Okay, I'm going to see the chats. Okay, well, I can't see the chats right now, but I suppose you answer because you are very intelligent, right? They are creating a car, right? This is a factory for cars. The question number 2 says, what do you think is good about this machine? What do you think is good about this machine? Why is it so good for people to use this kind of machines or this kind of factories? Excellent. Santiago, Sharine, Renata, and Mauricio answered a car. Also Luis, thank you. They are creating cars. And what do you think is so good for people to use these machines or to use these factories? How can these machines help people? How can they help us to create new things? Can a man create, own alone a car with no, this yellow machine? Think about it. Can a man create a car with no machines like this? It's not possible, right? It's because it's easier, says Ivana. Okay, because it's easier for the men or for people to create big objects like a car using these machines. They are useful or make us our life easier, like you said. Thank you, Ivana. I love your answer. Now, it says, think and answer the questions. We have 2 questions more. What tools do people use to build houses? Tools, guys, also make us our life easier, okay? When you want to hang, when you want to hang a frame on the wall, you use a hammer, for example, okay? So also are machines, or like it says, tools that we can use in our house. How did people communicate before the telephone was invented? Oh, right now, today, is too easy to communicate each other using the telephone, thanks God. But in the past, think about the past. How do people communicate without telephone, with no telephone? How could people communicate each other with no telephone in the past, years ago in the history? Okay, we have some answers. Carta, Mateo. Okay, would you like to say letter? A letter or mail, by mail. Excellent, Jorge. With the radio, excellent. With letters, great, guys. Okay, so right now, thanks of the invention of the telephone, we could communicate in an easier way. Great. So we also have a big question chart like we had in the classroom over here with 3 questions and 3 columns. Okay, and we are going to answer later because I need to prepare a new page. Okay, we are going to continue. We are going to start with the vocabulary. Okay, so as you know, the first time is for listening and the second time is for repeating. Okay, so I need you to pay attention. Listen first, and then repeat in your home. Okay, it doesn't matter if I can't hear you, but you have to do it. Okay, you have to repeat it. Listen first. The first time is for listening. Say yes with your head. Say yes with your head if you listen, please. Let me know that you listen.
8. Unit 13.
Thank you.
Get ready. Words. A. Listen and read the words. Listen again and say the words.
Level.
Listen first.
Wedge. Screw. Wheel and axle. Light bulb. Doorknob. Slide. Axe. Seesaw.
Okay. Now the second time is for listen. You're going to listen and say the words, okay? Are you ready? Great.
Page 128.
Yes.
Get ready. Words. A. Listen and read the words. Listen again and say the words.
Level. Ramp. Wedge. Screw. Wheel and axle. Light bulb. Doorknob. Slide. Axe. Seesaw.
Okay, guys. Well, I could see some people who wasn't repeating the words. I cannot hear you, but I can see your mouth and I can see your lips moving. And many people wasn't doing it. So I'm going to play again. I can see you guys. I can see, for example, Diego, who is not sitting properly, by the way. I can see you guys. Please move your mouth, and I want to see you saying the words. Let's do it again.
Page 128. Unit 13. Get ready. Words. A. Listen and read the words. Listen again and say the words.
Level. Ramp. Wedge. Screw. Wheel and axle. Light bulb. Doorknob. Slide. Axe. Seesaw.
Great. Now, I need some volunteers to say the words. For example, I would like to listen Shareni with the first word. Can you say the word? We are practicing the pronunciation, Shareni. And you were practicing. I could see you. Congratulations. So could you help me to say the first word, please? You can do it, Shareni. The first one over here.
Level.
Lever. Excellent. Thank you, Shareni. Mute your microphone again. Let's listen to Maria Angel with the number 2. I mean the second one.
Ramp.
Ramp. Excellent. R-A-M-P. Ramp. Look at the spelling too. Okay. Thank you, Maria Angel. Good job. Let's listen to Mia. Mia Mercedes, please. This one, Mia, please. The third one. Mia, can you hear me? Could you help me with the number 3? Say the word. I can't hear you. Okay. Open your microphone, Mia. We couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
This one, sweetie. The color gray. We said lever, ramp, and say this word.
Which?
Which. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Let's continue with Mateo, who is raising his hand. He wants to participate. Mateo, please, number 4.
Square.
Okay, the pronunciation is screw. Look at the last letter, screw. Say the word again, Mateo, please.
Screw.
Screw, excellent. Thank you so much. Diego is raising his hand too. Diego Lugo, please.
Wheel and axle.
Wheel and axle, excellent. What about Santiago Martinez, please?
Light bulb.
Light bulb, excellent. Vicente, are you there? What's the pronunciation, Vicente, for the next word?
Door. No.
Doorknob, doorknob, excellent. We can see this object in a door. When we want to open the door, we have to use the doorknob, excellent. Help me please, Renata Huizar, with the next one. It's a game we can see in the playground.
Slide.
Slide, excellent. We also see this word in phonics, right? Slide. Thank you. Let's see, Patricio Reyes is raising his hand. Next, Patricio.
Slide.
Okay, Renata already said that word. Say the next one.
Seesaw.
Seesaw. Axe.
Axe, excellent, axe. It's the shortest word in this vocabulary, axe. A-X-E, axe. And the last one, Patricio?
Seesaw.
Okay, the pronunciation over here is saw, seesaw.
Seesaw.
So, can you say it again, please?
Seesaw.
Seesaw, excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for participating, guys. We are going to know what is the uses for these words or for these objects. Okay, so in the exercise letter B, they solicit us to to order the words in 3 different groups, okay, to arrange the words in 3 different groups. The first group is about the objects that we use every day. Look at the pictures, guys, and tell me, what of these objects we use every day? For example, every time we open or close a door, all the time we are using this object. Which one? We are going to write in the first column the objects that we use every single day, all time. Write in the chat if you got the answer. Objects that we use every day. Can you, do you use a seesaw every day? Have you a seesaw in your house and you use it every day? On Monday, on Tuesday, on Thursday, or Wednesday? No, of course not. So think about objects that you use every day. Maria Angel is raising his hand. Okay. Say one, Maria Angel. You can use the microphone too. Not only the chat, but also the microphone. I think Diego Alejandro wants to participate. Tell me, Diego, what object do we use every day for opening and closing the doors?
Doorknob.
Doorknob, excellent. So here we are going to write doorknob. Write it, guys. Open your book on page number 128 and let's answer this exercise all together. Look at the page 128. Take out your pencil and let's answer. The first one is a doorknob, as Diego said. Double O, careful. Okay, thank you, Diego. Tell me another object that we use every day, guys. We use it, I'm going to give you some clues. I'm going to help you a little bit. At night or so early in the morning, we have to use this object to see in the darkness, What's the other object we use every day? Open your cameras, I want to see you, please. Enciendan sus cámaras, por favor, chicos, para poder ver quién está conectado porque estoy tomando asistencia. Y hay muchas personas que tienen su cámara apagada. Okay, let's get back to the question. Objects that we use every day, guys. I'm going to help you a little bit. We use this object every day when we want to see among the darkness. When it's so early in the morning, you turn off the light and you can see this object. Sometimes it's colored yellow, brilliant yellow, or sometimes it's white. Say the answer, please. Use your microphone.
Light bulb.
Excellent, Mateo. Light bulb. Thank you so much. Let's answer. Light bulb. It's a long word, right? Light bulb. With 2 words, 2 simple words. Okay. Is there another one? I don't think so. Okay, let's go to the second column. I sometimes use these. Okay, so we are going to arrange the words, or we are going to arrange the objects that we use, but sometimes one day, yes, another day, not 2, and maybe in 3 days more we use it. Okay, that means sometimes. Sometimes, objects that we sometimes use. Diego Lugo?
Lever.
Lever. Okay, a lever. A lever is, how can I explain? In your car, when you use your, or when your parents use your car, your parents, I'm going to stop sharing. Okay, when your parents are driving the car, okay, they have to move the, the principal wheel, but also they have to move the lever in first, second, third, reverse, okay? This is the lever, okay? The object that your parents use in the car to change the speed of your car. Okay, so this is the lever. And yes, sometimes you use it, not only in cars, but also exists in another situations. So we are going to write lever too. Thank you, Diego. Another one, guys, objects that we use sometimes. Sometimes. If you got the answer, say it.
Teacher reply. Seesaw. Seesaw.
Seesaw, thank you. Who answered? Say your name, please.
Patricia.
Patricio, thank you. The seesaw. Well, you are a kid, you want to play, and you want to go to the park, ready? So sometimes you use the seesaw. Excellent. Thank you, Patricio. Seesaw. Is there another object that you use sometimes?
Ramp. Ramp.
Ramp. Excellent. It's not only a game, but also we use ramp at home, or when we go to another building like the school or the hospital. We could see and we use a ramp. Thank you. Who answered? I'm sorry.
Patricia.
Patricia. Okay, let the others answer too. Thank you so much, Patricia. Let's listen another students. For example, Emilio. Jorge. Who's Fruit Roger? Who is Fruit Roger? I cannot see you. Neither another one called iPhone. Hay personas, chicos, que no puedo ver y el nombre tampoco me ayuda a identificarlos porque uno dice iPhone y otro dice Fruit Roger y la verdad no tengo idea de quién es. Entonces, por favor, abran la cámara para poder reconocerlos y ponerles asistencia, porque si no, no puedo. Todavía no tengo el poder de ver a través de la pantalla. Okay. Thank you. Let's continue. Sometimes we use these. Is there another one, another object that we use sometimes? Maria Angel?
A screw.
The screw? Okay. Sometimes when you are fixing, or when you are repairing an object, you have to use a screw, okay? Thank you. Let's write a screw. Excellent, Maria Angel. Okay, is there another one else that you want to add? I can see another game that we use in the playground, not only the seesaw. You used to use it at a school when you have your recess time. Emilio? Another object that you use sometimes to play with your partners at school. Okay, I don't know, where is Emilio? Ruiz? Jorge Ruiz? Okay, well, I'm going to help Jorge. Would you like to participate, Jorge?
Yes.
Okay, say the word. It's that we use sometimes. And you use it to play in the playground, like the seesaw.
Slide.
Slide, excellent, Jorge. Thank you so much. Slide.
Es que yo lo escribí, pero ok.
Thank you, Jorge. Okay, and finally, in the third column, we are going to arrange the objects that we never use them, okay? Have you ever used a wheel and axle, for example? Have you ever used a wheel and axle? I haven't do it, for examples, okay? So we are going to add wheel and axle because honestly, I have never used it in my life. Wheel and axle. Okay, have you any other? Mateo? Objects that we never use. Axe. Excellent. Exactly. You, as a kid, you never use an axe because it's just for adult people, right? It's a little bit dangerous, so you never use an axe. Excellent. Somebody else? Diego is raising his hand, but I want to listen, for example, I want to listen Emma. Emma, please. Objects that we don't use, we never use.
Lever.
Okay, we already write lever in the second column. Say another one. Objects that you do not use.
Oh, yes.
Wheel and axle.
Wheel and axle.
Okay, it's already written over here. Wheel and axle. It's done. Say another one. Is there another one? I think we finished, right? No. Then axe. It's already written. There is another object, Emma, in color gray. It's the third one.
Wet.
Which, okay, which. Thank you. Thank you, Emma. Okay, finally, we got the last answer, which. And we finished, guys. We finished the exercise letter B. Congratulations. Okay, and we also want to complete the exercise C. Here, we just have to circle the correct answer, okay? So if you got the answer, open your microphone and say the correct one, okay? It says you turn this around and around. You turn this around and around. The answers are ramp or screw. What is the answer? Jorge, Maria Angel.
Screw.
Screw. Who answered? Say your name.
Patricia.
Thank you, Patricio. Number 2, you push down on this. You push, you make an effort to move. It's so hard to move. You push down on this. Lever or wheel and axle?
Wheel and axle.
Okay, now listen. You push down, up.
Lever.
Lever, excellent. Thank you so much. Number 3, a bicycle has 2 of these.
Wheel and axle.
Excellent, wheel and axle. And the bicycle has 2 of them, right? Thank you. Number 4, it is easy to walk up this. It's a
Ramp.
use the stairs. It's so heavy. But if you use this, it's easy to walk. Also, the people who cannot walk, that is hard to walk, use this. Lever or ramp? Ramp, excellent. And number 5, you push something apart with this.
Wedge.
Wedge, okay. Thank you so much. Guys, you are very intelligent. Okay, guys, we finished finally. Okay, we are going to have another meeting later at 12 o'clock, and we are going to continue with the page number 129, okay? But at this moment, we finished the first part. Congratulations, and thanks for participating. Before this class, you have a homework. Okay, you have to work with the PowerPoint presentation. You got the instructions in your parents have the instructions for this activity, okay? And we are going to talk about it later. If you have any question or if you finish on time and you want to show us your PowerPoint presentations, you can do it, okay? So you have time to finish this activity in PowerPoint presentation, and you are going to talk about an instrument that you love, okay? So we finished. Thanks for participating. Go to the kitchen and eat something, drink some water, and continue working, okay? Congratulations. I'll see you in a while, okay? At 12 o'clock. Have an excellent morning.
Bye.